Okay. Hello, good afternoon. I know I said I was going to start doing this at 12 on Saturdays, so excuse me. My name is Hezekiah Ibn Akwib Kabael, and I'm going to be talking to you today. Let's see what the topic today is. Get uncomfortable. Okay. In order for anything to have change, one must get uncomfortable. That doesn't mean lose your comforts. They're like, oh, how come I can't see that, or I can't do that? Well, it's like going to high school, right? Or junior high or elementary school. You're going to a new place to do something brand new for yourself. Think of it like that. Now, I'm going to also break it down to, okay, how can I save money buying the same things? There's an app called, see in my notes here, Bucket. It's blue. Get that app, and you don't have to think about coupons anymore. You can buy the same thing at a different place. You'll shop around for the lowest price. Just look it up and save your money. Getting uncomfortable is actually necessary in life, because certain parts of your life, they have to be uncomfortable a little bit, just until you find your comfort zones. So that means going out of your way to do a certain type of job. That means sacrificing. Another one, you have to sacrifice in order to get something, to get somewhere. And with that, I also realized that it's really hard to sacrifice when you don't know what's sacrificing, and you need everything. What do you need the most? Back to the 50 questions. It's not going anywhere, people. What is important? Get a long list and say, okay, you did your 50 questions, cool. This is what's important, this is what's not important. Or this is least important, okay? Start from the top. Okay, grade it from severity. Like, okay, this is very important, this isn't so important. And then when you have your time schedule set, then you can also look in and say, okay, well, this free time can be used to do the things that I need to do, that I don't want to do, that's uncomfortable. So those are the things you really, really want to focus on. And also, in getting uncomfortable, sometimes it's with people that you need to get uncomfortable and say the right things, like, okay, this needs to be out, that needs to be aired. It needs to be, addressed, so to speak, to certain people. And until you do it, it goes nowhere. And I say all of these things because sometimes you need to recognize all of what you have to do in order to be the best you. Because you have to get uncomfortable in life to get extremely comfortable in life. In order to have a great meal, you have to go buy all of this stuff, you have to put it on nice plates, you have to invite everybody, hope they come, all of these things. And then once you get there, once you're of that place and of that thing, you're like, wow, okay, now I got to do the dishes. I enjoyed this beautiful, beautiful meal, and now I have to clean it up. It's little things, it's big things. And I said that to say, when you are just comfortable, this is not everybody, so if it doesn't apply to you, please don't cuss me out. If you are comfortable, if you are stuck, yet everything is okay, everything is doable, everything is copacetic, so to speak, and you're not growing, you're not changing, no pay raise, no vacations, no nothing, something has to change, something has to shake it up. I'm not saying, oh, well, if you have to do a certain thing every single day, fine. Do that certain thing every single day. Do it a different way. If you go to school, walk a different way. Same place, same job, same thing, different way. You're going home, go a different way. You're in your house, clean a different way. Clean something else first instead of last. Change something. Shake it up a little bit. Because in that, sometimes you find that space where it's like, I approach it differently. If you got to go shopping and you always have a hard time shopping at a grocery store at 5, maybe go in the morning. See what happens. Go before work. Like, all kinds of stuff you can do to change. I'm not saying it's going to be big to your life, like it impacted my life so much when I, didn't stop at, the flea market this weekend in comparison to going during the week. Just change in some way. Not necessarily change what you do, because that is your pattern. That is who you are. That's your makeup. All right. And if you have a problem spending money, get uncomfortable. Get a card. All right? Get all the information for this prepaid card. Get all your direct deposits to that card, for the most part, or for that reason, okay? And then put that card in a little cup or a little bowl. Freeze some water in that bowl halfway. Put that card on top, and then pour water over the top of that, and then freeze that card. Of course, you can break it. You'll probably damage it to where you can't, use it for whatever it was needed for. Or you can hack it and destroy the card. Or destroy the card and then go ask for a replacement. What are you doing in that process? You're making yourself uncomfortable. You're not dealing with the temptations, and you still own it. You still have it. So if you still have it, you're not losing anything. It's sitting there. This is for short term, this is for long term. Get uncomfortable. If you have a job, it's great. Put money aside. If your life costs $700, I'm talking eating, sleeping, and going to work. That costs, okay, let's break it down. It costs me, $4 a day to eat. I eat oatmeal in the morning. That's very inexpensive. I drink water. I don't drink acid water, so don't do that. Eat a sandwich, $1 peanut butter and jelly. I'm telling you, I like to eat this way. I can afford to buy other stuff. It's just, what's more important to me? I really don't like, I'm not an eater like that. I like to not be hungry. That's my eating points. So say how much it is to live and eat and breathe. That's it. You get to $700 is my price in life. Great. And you get paid $2,500. $700. And your rent is $15. 22. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the prices are. Just break it down to where you are only spending what you have to. And then in that, what you're doing is saying, okay, I paid my rent's $1,500, and my eating habits is $100, and my housing is another $2-3, with bills, so $2,000, and I make $2,500 or $3,000. Take every single dime you don't need, and out of your check. What does that mean? That means you don't see it, the government doesn't see it, it's not taxed, you get it at the end of the year. If you have a job, every dollar spent, every amount that you have is doing something different. So I have no free time, I have no free money. If you can free up, say, like, if you could free up 5 hours, you can get a part-time job, right? It doesn't have to be every day that you're working a part-time job. Season's coming up. Get a job anywhere. Target, Safeway, Food Max, whatever's near you, the dollar store, Sears, whatever's near you. Get a job. And you don't even have to like it. It can be minimum wage. It doesn't matter. You just need to fill that time with money. How much money are you giving? All of it. All of it. I want to donate. If you know you're only getting $150 each check, give it all to them. Give it all back to yourself. Okay? Next time I'm going to show you a W-2 on here so you can see where you can add that amount. And or if you can comfortably say, I can take $100 out, $200 out, I can't mess that up because I'm gonna go to work. I want a place to live. I gotta eat. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting that out of the way. Now, it's 6 months left. If you save $200 a month from right now, how much is that gonna be in 6 months? You see what I'm saying? And can you use that towards anything? Anything. I'm talking anything. You can say, okay, well, I want to put that on some penny stock, or I want to invest that into some seminar. It doesn't necessarily have to be this one. You can watch these videos that are 15 minutes long only. So there's going to be 32, 35 of them. So you're going to get it every Saturday at about 1 to 2. Or 12 to 1, somewhere in the afternoon. And yeah, so you're gonna get it. It's just gonna be 8 hours over however many months that is. Or you can get the seminar. I said all that to say, you can also buy into a franchise. If you really wanted to do it, just say, okay, I plan it for next year. I kind of screwed this year up. You still have half a year. $100 a week for the rest of the week or rest of the year. Can you do that? I was just saying, sell your plasma, sell your blood. You're helping somebody somewhere, or you're getting paid, and you're actually doing both. So that's just an hour and a half, 2 hours, $400 a month. Destroy the card. Just go give your blood twice a week until the end of the year. At the end of the year, go back and say you lost it. You lost the card. And then guess what? You have a stockpiled amount of money, separate, that isn't going to the government. You don't want to get a job, fine. Give up your blood. There's plenty of other ways, but we're talking about getting uncomfortable today. That is the starting point. Once you have that discomfort, guess what? Something changes in your life. You get further. If I did this from the beginning of the year, can you imagine how much money I would have had? If I would have said, I got a part-time job in January, and by December, I gave myself $24,000. How? Because I gave my check to myself. Who would have thunk, right? You can do it with anything. We're not going to talk about money too much today. It's hard, yet I understand. I can do this. Uncomfortable. You get there, and you have that amount of money. Great. What I want you to do is spend it on something that makes money back. You can talk to Dawn Hills. She will help you save and spend and save and spend again. Talk to her about it if you're interested. I'm saying buy a machine. Buy a store. Can you buy a store with $20,000? If you want to get into real estate, can you do that? Yes, with $20,000. Sure. If you wanted to go in, hey, here's a little snippet, and I only have 30 seconds that I'm probably going to go over. if you don't have enough, even taking off a piece of your check, 10 minutes or 30 minutes a day doing something, giving your blood, if there's 5 of you together that you put all of your efforts to saving, not in your pocket, towards something that you can't touch towards the end of the year, get uncomfortable, get with a group of people and donate all at the same time. Give all at the same time, and then you guys are a group of people. Boom. That's my 15 minutes. My name is Hezekiah Ibn Akwib Kaba'el, and it's going to be longer in the seminar, so check in. It'll be out by the end of this month, and this will be a lot more important because I'm going to give flyers and letters, and you're going to have all kinds of forms to fill out, and you're going to have all kinds of agendas, beautiful stuff like that, and every piece of contract that you would need to sign if you're doing this, resale license, and all kinds of fun stuff. And everything that you see or hear is going to be yours, and you can get it through. If you don't read, you've got this. If you don't like other people, you can do it by yourself. You can get audio, so it's recording everywhere. I'm doing multiple things at one time. So you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, of course, and these 33 sessions are going to be all put together with a whole bunch of books that I've already written and a whole bunch of coursework that we also have to have. So check in. If you want to give me a call at 510-692-7420. Or you can email me, hezekiahL@gmail.com. Yep, or you can go to platinum190life@gmail.com. It's been great. Thank you all for checking in, and I'm checking out. This is The Period.